Hello folks, welcome back to another lesson. This is a firm favourite in our household, so hopefully you'll enjoy learning this one too. Foo Fighters Walk, and standard tuning. In terms of distortion, we've got two tones really, and for both I'm using the Electronic Audio Experiment's Dagger overdrive. So for the first one, quite a light overdrive. Slightly trebly as well, and for the next part I'm just cranking up the gain, leaving everything else the same. Now whilst there are three guitar parts that often intersect and double up and stuff, I'm going to just navigate my way through it and throw in what interesting parts the other guys are doing, okay? So the first part's this lovely arpeggiated part. So I'm using 3, 4 and 1 fingers here. So you play that twice, and then you're into the repeating pattern, okay, which is that one again. Slide your little finger down. And back up for that last note. Flatten your first finger. You can leave your little finger on the 10th fret there, right, but you're going to flatten your first finger. So the change would be... Subtle difference there as you go to the top string for the last note. Then a little finger again stays where it is. Third finger comes over to the 10th fret, and the first finger is still on the 7th. Round that again. Second time though, when you come to that part, you're going to play... Okay, so you're just sliding your first finger up to the 8th fret. Then it goes around the third time again. Fourth time you're going to play... Okay, and then you're into the next part. Now, behind that, there is some outlining of the chords going on. So I think for the first time around, it just stays on the A. 8th notes all the way, right? And then it moves around with the chords that you're going to play in a sec, which is... and around. So that is just A to E, B, minor, but I mean you're only going to be playing the top 3 notes, but if you want to play the whole chord, it's a minor chord. And then the last chord is a D minor, right? Then a bit more distortion and we're on the A. Okay, I think Chris might be playing up here, okay? So you've got 0, 7, 9, 10, right? And then you're into the main verse, which goes like this. So you've got A to E with this rhythm. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, change, down, up, down, down, right, etc. Okay. When you get to the minor chords, so the B to the D, you add in a bit more. So you play, add that on at the end. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. And the same for the D minor. Play that around twice, and then in place of the D minor, the 2 bars there, you play this. So those are octaves, 5, 7, 8, 10. And you play each one twice. Now Chris over the top of that is filling out nicely with these chords. Okay, with the same rhythm. Okay, a little bit of a nod to that little arpeggiation from the beginning, right? So the first part is just then to an E for a bar, and then E sus4 for a bar. Then you go to B minor, and then I'll go to the F every now and again, okay? And then back to Dave's part, he then goes into eighth notes. So you're then going to play. Slight change there is that he goes 5 5 7 7 8 8 5 5. Then Chris plays this bit over the top. And every so often he throws this in at the end. Okay, very subtly different, okay? So the first part is, starts on an upstroke because it's coming in on the one hand, so 2, 3, 4, 1. So, then up to the 7th fret for 3, 9, 11, 12, with the rest in between each. And the variation is... So you just do 2 on the 7 and then slide up to the 8th fret. And then 8, 10, 12. Okay, and that goes with these chords. Notice that is twice as long as before. Same with the E. So 4 bars each of those. Then you get an F sharp minor for 2 bars. Play it like that, or you could do thumb over the top. I've got my first finger on that 2nd fret there. Which is nice because then you're in the situ for the D. Then D minor. Okay, so A to E, 4 bars each, and then... all 8th notes. And then I think this might be Pat's part. He plays some cool stuff over the top, which goes... like that, and then back up. Into that little fill, right? So pretty straightforward stuff. It's all 8th notes. You've got octaves again, 6th fret on the G. Play that for 3 bars, and then you play so 5 on the 6, up 1 fret for 1, and then back down for 2, and down to the 4th fret. Play that for 4 bars, then back up to the 6th fret. So that's 2 bars, and then up to the 7th fret for 2 bars. And then upstrokes, and then back into the main part, okay? And then for the outro, you've got some harmonies going on with the octaves, right? So you've got Chris playing 12, 10, 8, 10. Dave is playing 5, 7, 8, 5. And then you've got this. Which is Chris's part. And Dave is playing. Both of those play around twice. And then you've got this. And you're done, right? So that's just 2 bars of A, all eighth notes, and 2 bars of A, but up here. Ending with that little stab at the end. And that is it. You are done, people. Hope you enjoyed that one. See you again soon.